All right, you guys, welcome to the listening room. How are you guys? My name is Eddie Booze. I'm your host, and my guest with me today is Rob Caramella from
Hello
CARPIT.
there. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing?
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Oh, it's bright in here.
So, right.
All right.
So I had the pleasure of actually mastering CARPIT's album recently, and I actually enjoyed it very much. For me, I find it rides this it's this like nice line between, I've told Rob this since I seen CARPIT. I feel like it rides this nice line between some of the like the more old school stuff like Black Flag, like Germs, like Minor Threat, you know, and then back to the the No Effects, Bad Religion, you know, Pennywise, you know, more like new school stuff too. So like I find that like I say, I find that to be a very interesting like dynamic that you guys have, and it's very super edgy while staying melodic, you know, sometimes, but still got that, you know, like that raw edge that some of those other bands like I mentioned, like Black Flag or
right,
you know, like Dead Kennedys might have, you know, something like that, you know. So totally dig your stuff, brother. I wanted to show everybody your stuff today, and that's why I wanted to have you on.
Thank you very much, Eddie.
Absolutely, my man.
I really appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on with me, bro.
Man, this is some awesome compliments you've given me right
cool.
there.
All right. Well, I always liked your stuff, bro.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, man. I hope that's what goes through most heads when they hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, and yeah, absolutely. You know, okay, so I like to start out every show with something that I'm grateful for. And just kind of like I like to start out my day, something I'm grateful for. So today I wanted to say that I'm grateful for the ability to cultivate skills and the ability to cultivate God-given abilities, you know. And you know, when I started playing music, I wasn't the greatest musician. I wasn't that good, you know. I remember my stepdad telling me that, you know, you can play guitar pretty good, but you shouldn't sing, you know. And I remember like knowing that I could and pushing myself to cultivate that skill. So I'm grateful for the ability to cultivate the skills that I have inherent within me. Rob, what's one of the things you're grateful for?
Well, let's see here. Well, first of all, in general, life itself.
Love that.
My family, which is so good to me, even when I've been through the hard times, the bad times, my family's always there. And my friends, they say you got more than a handful of friends. Well, sometimes you don't, but I think I do on this point.
Sure.
So I have lots of friends out there, my whole Facebook and punk rock family out there. I hope you guys are all watching. I'm grateful for all you guys, because without you, we're nothing.
I love it.
And I'm also grateful for my mother for giving birth.
There you go.
To me. Without that, there's nobody like me here.
I love it.
Right? So
I love it.
Anyways, yeah, and all that good stuff. And
sounds like you got plenty to be grateful for, my brother.
I do.
That's awesome.
I do, and I could keep going on and on and on, you know, about that.
Of course.
I'm grateful for just sitting here talking with Mr. Eddie Booze.
Love you, brother.
I love you too, man.
It's good to see you guys in the house tonight. Tiago, Stoney, Leon, and everyone else out there watching right now. So, you know what? I want to also, before we get off the subject of gratitude, I want to introduce a special guest of ours tonight, actually. This guest is a really, really good friend of mine, and he's a really good friend of Rob's, actually. He knows Rob real well. Rob doesn't know. We got a little surprise for Rob, too. This is a surprise for Mr. Rob. So we're going to bring on our guest right now, Mr. Robert Wheeler, bass player and drummer extraordinaire. Make sure you unmute yourself, Rob.
Hey.
Good to see you, my brother.
The look is in your eyes.
There he is.
The love is in your head. The things you do, you make me go insane.
I love it. So that's a
What's up?
That's a CARPIT song all the way from Pahrump, Nevada, Mr. Robert Wheeler.
Woo.
Good to see you. Good to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm out here in Pahrump, but my heart is in Long Beach.
I love you, brother.
Wait, who's this
Love
guy?
you too, guys.
He said, "Who's this guy?"
Hey, Robert! Holy
What's up,
shit.
homie? Yeah,
How
what's
you
up,
doing,
G?
man?
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
Oh, yeah, it's good to see your face all the time, man.
Yeah, likewise,
How's
man.
your new living going?
Shit, it's good, man. We don't got much just yet, but simple living's all we need.
That's all you
know?
need, man.
This couch right here is the only couch we have. We're waiting for the other one to come in, but you know.
Beautiful, beautiful. Right on.
Living it, G. Living
Good to
it.
see you, buddy.
That's cool, dude. So
Likewise.
So Rob is actually the old bass player for Carpit. Which is Rob's band, the band that we're going to be showing you guys today, the band that you guys see over at the top of the screen over there. And so yeah, we're going to be showing you guys some Carpit music today. I thought we'd have Rob on and have some fun.
Cheers to that.
And
Rob's weird.
and Rob has played bass for me for many years in many projects. And I remember the very first time, bass and drums, yeah. And I remember the very first time Rob ever played like bass with me. He was a fill-in bass player, and we played a 4-hour gig at a place called Tracy's in Long Beach. And I said,
Tracy's.
And she showed up at the gig. I had never met him before, and I said, I told him just kind of like, I'll kind of walk you through some of the songs as we go. And like the first maybe 2 or 3 songs, I remember like kind of like leaning over and going like A, B minor, C, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, and then all of a sudden, like I just kind of forgot to do that. and then I like looked back up like 3 hours later and realized that this guy hadn't missed a note,
Like, yeah, the show's over.
Dude, you kill. I was just like, dude, I remember going home and thinking to myself like, that was some of the best bass playing like I've ever experienced with me in that particular time.
you.
And obviously since then you've been playing bass for me nonstop. So
Shit,
I
man.
gotta
Yeah,
throw it
it's
out
been a
for you.
ride.
And Rob's a real talented drummer and bass player and producer as well. We're gonna have Rob on. He writes a lot of original music as well. So we're gonna have Rob on real soon to showcase
Rob.
some of his
That
music.
Rob.
Yeah,
I don't play the drums.
that Rob. The
I
one
just
down
play
there.
the microphone. This thing right here.
So, but yeah, no, we're stoked to have both these wonderful gentlemen on, and let's just get, before we get to a song, I wanted to ask you, Rob, what's one of the things you're grateful for?
Oh shit, I can agree with Rob. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for my wife over here, that I got my pets.
Love that. How's Roxy doing?
She's doing good, man.
Great.
She says hello. She sends her love to both
Right.
of us.
Awesome.
She's probably
Awesome.
getting, she's
Tell her I
probably
said
getting
hi.
ready. She's getting ready.
Yeah. Nah, man,
Love you,
I'm grateful
Roxy.
for everything, man. I got blessed with a very unique talent that not a lot of people have, and I just love making people, happy. Basically, I like seeing the looks on people's faces when I'm up there on stage. It makes me feel good.
I love that, dude. That's awesome,
That's right.
dude.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and show a track. Let me show you guys a track from Carpit's last album. Rob actually did the bass for these tracks that we're about to show you guys. This
Yeah.
Where was it? Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
no, go ahead, brother.
Oh no, this was the recording at the
The
Greg Hetton
yes.
project. Okay, great.
Yes.
Greg
What's up,
Hedson
Greg?
from Bad Religion, Circle Jerks, and what else is he in? Red Cross?
Yeah.
Yep, and
The fucking
cover band,
Yeah, dude.
Punk
he's
rock
in a couple
karaoke.
bands,
Punk rock
but
karaoke. There it is.
That's
yeah,
right.
there you go.
So
Punk rock,
Greg,
if you don't know,
But
if you
he's
don't know
joining the
Greg
Circle
Hedson,
Jerks
that's
now.
shit.
He's on his way, except COVID-19's jumped in our way.
yeah, right.
You know,
Well,
shut everything down.
let's take a listen to the very first track off that album. This is Blast.
Run it.
Do you say what I say? Peace in this world belongs to me. I don't know how long it lasts, but I know it's a fucking blast. Don't care much more you hide. Don't care if you're satisfied. Some destruction you're on the way. Some confused every day. Hey, people, I would like to say, can't be satisfied. Self-destruction, you're on the way. So confused every day. That's right. Every fucking day. Come on.
All right, we're back.
Yeah.
So that was Blast from Carpit out from the Carpit album. Robert Wheeler on the bass, Rob Caramella on the vocals, and so Rob, dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, so BJ in Canada says it sounds like I should be listening to Carpit. There it is, dude.
Right on, BJ.
That's what's
Goddamn
up.
right.
That's right. Yeah. That's
So Rob,
fast learner.
so what'd you write that song about, Rob?
So that song was kind of about life in general, life and just being alive and thankful for every day and making every day the best you can. If you can, make it a blast. Make your whole life a blast, but make sure you pay attention to all the bullshit that goes on around you so you're not stepping in any. Get it?
There you go.
So
That's cool.
Have a blast and just be careful.
So I know Greg did a couple of solos on that album. Was that one of them?
That was correct. Yeah, he did one.
Yeah, he's on that
So
one.
Greg Hetson from Bad Religion, the guitar player from Bad Religion, he played and Circle Jerks. Obviously, he actually played the solo on that album. Actually, so
Yeah.
it's
Thanks, Greg.
yeah, it's super cool. Actually,
Yeah.
Greg was one of the guitar players that signed the auction guitar for the nonprofit organization too. For the music for kids and stuff. So
Awesome.
yeah, Greg's super. Greg was a super cool dude when I met him, and your albums come out really good, and I was stoked to be a part of it. I actually got to master it, and I was like, it was a super exciting process. So
Yeah, shout out to Greg and Blake
Harden.
Blake Harden.
Yeah, Blake Harden.
Blake Harden, he's the
engineer.
Blake Harden
engineer on it.
recorded.
Great.
He did all that engineering and mixing and everything well, you did the mastering, but he did all the mixing and everything on that. Sounds fucking
And
good.
Greg's dog that eats all the Twinkies.
Right, the Basset Hound.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Squishy.
Squishy, that's right.
Yep, Squishy
Yeah,
likes to.
Squishy's the shit. Dude.
Yeah.
Squishy will get your food if you don't put it up high.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, let's go ahead and listen to another track here, you guys.
Try that.
This song is called Everything.
Come on now, baby, you take my fucking heart. Let's take it all the way. Let's take it from the start. This is how I like to play. Come on now, what do you say? Is there something good for this? You'll have to wait and see. I know what you're thinking. I'm kinda fucking crazy. I think you're fucking right. We'll never leave you hanging. This is what I do. Nothing at your knees. We do it once again. We never say please, and we do. Everything I do, I wanna be with you. Everything I see, I hope it stays true. All the time we spent together isn't real. It's about time to go on for the kill. Okay, now we're taking our time. A broken hourglass. I do not want this time to see what I need. I'm coming in fast. This is something that you think could fucking last. You look in my eyes. You tell me what you see. It's looking real strong. The future you can see. You can't make it right. You can't make it wrong. But it's up to us to make it so strong. And we do. Everything I do, I wanna be with you. Everything I see, I hope it stays true. All the time we spent together isn't real. It's about time to go and fucking kill. You take my fucking heart. Let's take it all the way. Let's take it from the start. This is how I like to play. Come on now, what do you say? Is there something good for this? You'll have to wait and see. Everything I do, I wanna be with you. Everything I say, I hope it stays true. All the time we spent together isn't real. It's about time to go and fucking kill. Everything I do, I wanna be with you. Everything I say, I hope it stays true. All the time we spent together isn't real. It's about time to go and fucking kill.
Wow.
All right, we are back.
That's everything.
Yeah, that's everything.
Yeah, you said you like singing that song. I think everybody likes singing that song.
It's just fun.
Yeah.
It's got its own little flow to it, you know.
It's got the energy, man.
Man, it does, and it just really talks about just everything. The sign of
Yeah.
the times. It just feels good, you know, all the way around. It feels good when I sing that song, and all the
Yeah, yeah.
backups and everything, and the thunder. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I love that song. That was actually the last two songs were actually my choice to use on the show today because those are my two favorite songs from the album.
Sure.
So I was like, Rob, can we play these two songs? He was like, yes, we can. I was like, sweet.
Oh yeah.
Because I ask everyone to send me some songs, you know, that they want to play. And I had, you know, since I know the album, I was like, dude, like, can we play Blast and everything, please? Like, you know, those are good. Those are good songs. dude.
I was thinking like let's play them and maybe a couple of new ones or something, you know?
Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna do that for sure. We're gonna get out here in a couple minutes and play them a couple new ones,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
That's cool. So hey, Rob, like, so how long has Carpet been around? So the nice folks out there around the world watching know exactly how much of steeped veterans Carpet are. How long you guys been here?
So this became a project that started in 1997.
97.
97.
23 years.
Yes. I met a friend of mine. His name is Brian Carhart. We call him BC. He plays guitar in my band.
Cool.
As of now.
So is he original? Like
He is the
guitar
original
player?
songwriter, yes.
No-
Me and him.
no kidding.
Yeah, we're the project of the Carpet. He usually writes the songs. He'll do the drums, the guitar, the bass, give me the
Yeah,
instrumental.
he's a fucking beast too.
I'll write to the instrumental. I'll come
Yeah.
over to his house. We'll set up the beauty, and I'll record the songs. And it's like a painting. He gives me half the painting.
Right.
I take it
D-
and I paint the rest, and I give it to him.
Di
He's all,
motherfucking Y.
right.
Yeah, do it yourself.
All right. What's the
Exactly.
beauty?
What's that?
What'd you say? You had to set up the beauty?
Yeah, set up the beauty of it all.
Set up the beauty of it all.
Yeah, because I get a painting from Brian, kind of like,
I thought you were talking about like a specific microphone or something.
like you know. So I
Right.
I get that stuff going on. Then me and Brian just make magic. And,
Awesome.
And then I give that magic to my guys that I have that are playing in my band. And so you guys, we got a new song. What do you think?
So who?
There hasn't been a song I don't like.
Dope.
Thank you,
Oh, it's a
Robert.
good band, dude. You know, and I
appreciate that,
yes.
man.
I've actually seen Carpet play live a number of times and been very like excited about the show. Like, I mean, there's a real energy that pops off at a Carpet show, you know? And to be honest with you, it's almost like a lost energy. Like in Long Beach, there's so many bands that are like dub style bands, you know, that are like kind of like reggae, you know, and I like dub and reggae music. It's just there's a lot of it. There's a lot of competition in that area. But as far as punk rock goes, I haven't seen a lot of newer punk bands out. I haven't seen a lot of punk bands out. But what you guys do is you guys bring this like energy that like I used to feel in like the mid to late 90s when I used to go see bands like even at places like at like downtown Long Beach at like the Foothill when I used to go see like, you know, Final Conflict play or like Das Clown or whatever. And then I'd see and then I see like, you know, bands that even like No Effects and you know and
Right.
you know and bands like that play. You know, so you bring this energy back that I really didn't feel for a really long time at a punk rock show, to be honest with you.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So so the live shows at Carpet, if you guys are in Southern California, check them out. They're all over the place.
When there'll be a live show, I don't know when, but there will be a live show.
When
If
COVID,
it's underground, I'll
Fucking 2021.
I'm not waiting to 2021. We're gonna.
That's what they're saying. I think it's bullshit though. I hope it comes around soon. I'm dying over here, dog.
yeah, I know we all need to get back to work.
We can do a live show in this room.
We can do a lot, right? Exactly. I do one every Tuesday and Thursday.
I'll play drums over here.
You want to, right? Exactly. All right,
That's
you guys.
digital contact.
All right, so check this out. Let's go ahead and check out another song, you guys from Carpet. This next song we got is called Society War.
All right, let's do that.
Do you believe in anything? Listen up to what they say. Questions fly, the answers lie. Life's getting harder as you try. Time has come now, what do you believe? Government's got something up their sleeve. Looks like a society war. What the fuck? fuck we fighting for? $1 billion in the hole. You need to toke another ball. So hard, so rough, no job, it sucks. Society is taking me down. More money, more rent, more tax, more spend. Protest, that's it. Now you fell. Wanna come and take our guns? Right bear arms, that's what it was. Now I see another war. Knock, 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 knock on your door. Is there something I can believe? A dirty trick right up their sleeve. They don't give a shit. They take you away to the pit. So hard, so rough, no job, it sucks. Society is taking me down. More money, more rent, more tax, more spend. Protest, that's it. Now you fell. Do you believe in anything? Listen up to what they say. Questions fly, the answers lie. Let's get it harder as you try. Time has come now, what do you believe? Government's got something up their sleeve. Looks like a society war. Tell me what the fuck we fighting for? So hard, so rough, no job, it sucks. Society is taking me down. More money, more rent, more tax, more spend. Protest, that's it. Now you fell. This is how we do it. This is how we do it now.
I highly doubt it.
All right, you guys. Society War.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So Ray asks, who inspired the band?
Who inspired the band?
So like, who inspires you?
That would be me. My situation with that, I was introduced to punk rock as a kid up in my buddy Jason's uncle's room. He had crates full of all the vinyl.
Yeah.
All the vinyl from TSOL
Okay.
to old school underground bands to China White, all the Long Beach stuff that was coming out, all the stuff that was in there, you know, from Angry Samoans to Subhumans to Rudimentary Peni to I seen it all so we got tripping on the albums, and I was like, I really like this stuff a lot. I really like it. It's giving me the energy that I needed, and it's like these people were telling their own story, and I'm like, you know, and as the years went on, I built my own stories, and I decided to go that route and like give it what I had, you know, pour my soul into it.
Put it to a fucking microphone.
Put it to a microphone, put it down on the music, and it's just like, because,
Yeah.
I mean, I try to do the best I can, and I want to make what I want to hear, so I'm kind of on that route, of a little bit of that route.
Sure.
So that's what makes it really special, and
You know, I think as musicians, you know, as a songwriter myself, I think, you know, we all kind of write what we want to hear. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
that's kind of
For
something that, like, that's kind of a rule. Like, I have specific, like, some like, kind of, like, guidelines that I'll write music by, and one of those is, what would I want to hear on the radio? Like, what would I want to hear just come on the radio? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I write...
Shit, they don't play it no more?
Right, yeah, right, exactly. You know what I mean? But you know, that's what you write. You write that because you're inspired by that. But you know, by those bands like TSOL and
Right.
You know what I mean? That you had, you know, all that old vinyl and stuff.
Right.
You know, and it's that energy, or whatever energy it is, or whatever type of music it is. It's whatever inspires you. That's that. You know, that's that thing. You know.
right, yeah, it's special.
Absolutely is,
It's really
dude.
special, and I just don't know. It's been going on for years. I'm so used to Brian bringing the music So this project started in '97. Then we went on many years of doing music, and I went through some bad years in life. Bottom of my barrel years. Of course, that's what makes a good song, right? I mean, we all know that. So, anyways, they decided. In case you're wondering how we got the name Carpit, my buddy was just saying, "You're gonna have a band. You better figure out a name to get for this band." And I looked over to the left or to your right, and I saw a Resolve carpet cleaning can. It said Carpit on there. I said, take out that E, put an I in there. It's called Carpit. And he looked at me and he was all, Carpit? He said, that's kind of got a ring to it. I was all, we're Carpit. We're fucking Carpit. I'm Carpit.
That's how you guys got up with the name.
And it's tattooed shoulder to shoulder.
Really? No kidding.
See that? Is it on there?
Back down. Just down a little bit. Back to the camera. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's got that.
That's pretty
life
crazy.
right there.
So that's life right there. Dedicated in blood. I don't have many tattoos, but the ones I do are very important.
Dedicated
and mean a
in
lot.
blood.
So
That's dedication like a motherfucker for sure.
So
that's awesome.
I will
dude.
roll till the day I die with that name, and
Sure.
have a good time. I have fun, and that's all I want to do is have a lot of fun. And when I leave this earth, I want to have a story to leave behind. And so when I leave, you guys could check out all the music and whoever
Awesome.
it is, our young
there's
generation.
I was gonna say there's very few people that I've played with that have the dedication that you do for sure.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, man. You in that, man.
That's just
Keep
the
it up.
beginning of it, dude. It could be a lot worse dedication if I didn't have to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Punk rock don't pay.
yeah, punk rock don't pay. Don't quit your
Not
day
yet.
job. Don't quit your day job, and don't stop singing. All right, children.
There you go.
Children of the COVID-19.
All right. With that, let's go ahead and show you guys one of Carpit's newest songs.
Yeah, speaking of COVID-19.
There we
just
go.
real quick, let me just mention something on that. I don't know if it's fake. I don't know if it's real. But COVID-19, here's what I think of you. Check out my new song right now.
For weeks, the media told you it was wrong to worry about the coronavirus, a mysterious, highly communicable, lethal disease spreading rapidly around the world.
Coronavirus spread quick, humanity is getting sick. People dying around us right now. COVID-19, you know what I mean? They're gonna quarantine your town. Hey, I don't want your disease. The COVID-19. A silent bomb in China, population control on humanity. It comes from a Chinatown. It's time to panic now. The sanitizer, the toilet paper, all the water gone. What are we gonna do now? I don't want your disease. The COVID-19. A silent bomb in China, population control on humanity. Infection, protection, now what are we gonna do? The COVID-19's after me and you. Let's shut everything down so we can kill us all. The only thing we can do. A fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath. What's the next symptom? It is death. A fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath. What's the next symptom? It is death. A fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath. What's the next symptom? It is death. Hey, I don't want your disease. The COVID-19. A silent bomb in China, population control on humanity. Is it real or is it a lie?
If that concerns you in any way, if you think maybe we ought to take some steps to protect ourselves from it, then you're a bigot.
Mine?
All right, you guys. We are back. Okay. Dope song, dude. So Rob dropped that with me recently, actually, and I ended up making a little video for that. It's on YouTube. You can catch that on their YouTube channel. And I mean, within like 1 week, it had like 700 views, man. I was like, I was pretty good, dude. Your the view count like shot up on that song, dude, real quick there, dude. So,
It's a hot topic.
700,000?
huh?
700,000?
700. 700,000. Right?
Infected.
Yeah, dude, good stuff, bro. Good music. I always dug you guys since I heard you, and I actually knew a couple of people that were in your band actually before I even met you. Actually, I actually knew the bass player before I knew Rob over here.
It's revolving door musicians, I tell you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He passed
Revolving
passed
door
them on through.
musicians.
So who's in the band now? Who's the lineup now?
So right now we've got, of course, me on the vocals, and we've got Matt Irwin on the drums. He's also in the band called Neckbreaker, a South Bay band. Check them out. We've got Brian Carhart, my original guitar writer and songwriter. He's on the guitar, and we have Jason Kern up on the thunder. My new bassist is Jason Kern, and we're just waiting for all this stuff to get over with so we can get back on the live shows and keep it going. I know everybody's hungry out there for shows and to get back to the normal. I hope we can, and everything should work out, and just keep positive. That's all I could say about that, and
Yeah, man. So, like right now, like while you're not able to play live shows, like right now, are you guys thinking about possibly doing any recording while you guys are kind of on lockdown?
Well, that's the thing. So, like I said, when this virus came knocking on my door, I decided to write the song. So I'm just kind of like waiting for Brian to make some music for me.
Sure.
So I need to gather up some music. Robert, he writes some music for me too, and he's just a little far away right now, but it don't matter. We can get that all straight. So I do whatever I could do. I mean, if you were to write music for me too, I would, I could put. I just need good energy music, and my boys come through with it. And it seems like every song they write is just like this got this certain energy. I let the song sing itself. Is what I let.
Do you have new material? Do you have a bunch of new material ready to go?
I'm working on a couple right now.
Okay.
So I just wrote the COVID-19 and the Gotta Get Away song.
Okay, I heard that one.
And so I'm keeping them flowing.
Is Can't Hold Me Down the other one? Is that a newer song too?
Can't Hold Me Down is one of my newer songs. Yeah.
Okay.
That one, that's a great song. And so I'm just building another 13-song album I need to have recorded here soon. I'm gonna get that done, and
so you're thinking about
new material out.
You thinking about recording at any place in particular? And I noticed you. I know you mentioned earlier that you were thinking about recording with somebody particular. But I mean, what are you thinking? Like, where are you thinking about going?
I just want to go with. I'm gonna just close on that right now because I don't know who's gonna record my band. But I do have a few names in mind that I'm gonna check out and.
Good for.
All right. I work for Green.
So.
For who?
I said I work for Bud.
Yeah. Oh, you do? You should hold that sign up on the freeway. I'm sure you'll get a job.
I'm telling you, man.
All right. So, how do you work that out from Pahrump? How do you propose recording from Pahrump, or are you just gonna come down and bring your stuff and knock it out for Rob down here?
What I'm gonna do with my bands, basically, I already actually have a band that I recorded previously, Last Fix. They're gonna come up here probably the next week or two.
Oh, and they're gonna come up to your place and record there.
Yeah, I got the room, man. Any band I record, I offer it. Come up here, and you guys can crash at the pad. We, got rooms. We got fucking AC if it gets too hot. Little solidarity. Just silence out here, man. It's peaceful. Offer. It's, just fucking come through. Shit.
That's cool. So so Rob, you played for me for a long time. You've been down in Long Beach forever. Like, why'd you decide to move out?
Yeah.
Why'd you decide to move out to Vegas? I mean, like out to Pahrump.
It's cheaper, man. We wanted to buy a house. We're about to hit 30, and for us, that's like, oh shit, we're about to get 30. And we try to buy out there in Long Beach. It's just too expensive. Out here we got a really fucking sweet deal with the amount of land and the house we got, and I couldn't say no. It was a good opportunity. I mean, 4 hours ain't far from Long Beach, dude. We did the drive the other day, and it ain't shit.
Yeah.
That's a conversation away.
So
it's conversation away.
Yeah,
right.
No, straight up, dude. If I just holler, dude, I'll be there. Give me at least a day notice. A week would be preferred, but I'll go down there,
about
dude.
a month.
You've been on top of that, dude. You fucking book like 6 months in advance and shit.
I try to do my best. I do my best.
Yeah.
So you are you playing any shows out there yet? Have you linked up with any musicians in your area yet, Rob?
Nah, not yet, man. I mean, this whole fucking thing hit. You know, we're all suffering right now. Actually, the guys that clean my carpet, one of the guys, he's a drummer, so he gave me his info. I'll probably link up with him sometime. You know.
Okay.
But I don't. He showed me like some stuff that he played. You know, it's like Christian rock, if you will. You know, I'm willing to try whatever. You know, just make some music. You know, just have fun.
Yeah.
You know, but I plan on getting the gigs out here. I'm gonna call you, Eddie. I'm
ready.
gonna call Carpet. I'm
Yeah,
gonna call all my bands. You know, it's time to get paid.
I'm ready
you know?
to rock, dude. I'm ready to go out there
set
and
up a big event, go out there and rock them.
yeah, dude.
Rock
Go out
their
and play some
socks off.
shows.
I mean, we're we're an hour away from Vegas. I can book out there too. You know, my mother-in-law's got links apparently. You know, so I just gotta wait till all this shit blows over.
That's awesome, dude.
You know. Yeah.
That's cool, man. How's Luna holding up out there? Luna is Rob's dog.
Rob's dog.
Rob calls her the lunatic because she's a lunatic. She dude, she loves it out here. She like as soon as we got out here, she like her whole demeanor just like changed. You know, just super calm. She's not as jumpy as she was at the house,
Wow.
but you know, in Long Beach, you know, but when she's over here at the window, you guys couldn't hear her earlier, but she sees a rabbit or some quail or shit, even a coyote, she goes ballistic.
Nice.
You know, one time she caught me slipping. She saw a rabbit.
No.
She took off, dude. We don't have a fence around our property
Right.
yet. So she saw the rabbit and she fucking bolted. You know, and it took Roxy and I to both just yell at her and to say her name, and she stopped and realized how far she was, and she just ran straight back. You know, but she's same old Luna, man. She hasn't changed.
It's good to hear she's doing well.
Yeah,
That's
man.
cool, Rob. I'm glad
For
to know you
weeks, the
guys
media
got
told
your
you it was wrong. to
glad to hear you got your stuff going good out there, man. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, you know, trying to, man. You know, this shit really sucks, dude. Applying for jobs is kind of a bitch, you know, but I live with it, you know. So I'm making things work. You
Good,
know?
brother. Good. It'll be all good out there, man. Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm glad to see you today, man. I'm actually grateful for the opportunity to sit here with you two and have a great
Yeah, likewise, man.
conversation.
Man, what a good surprise, dude.
Listen to some cool music.
Yeah.
You know, I bet you didn't expect to see Rob
I
Wheeler
didn't
today,
know
huh?
what you were doing. I thought he was like somebody was coming out the I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I told Rob we got a surprise
though.
today, so
Yeah, no, he called me about what? You called me about
like 4
no, you
o'clock or
texted
something
me
like that.
about maybe 4 o'clock, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
He's like, come on the
Of
show,
course.
hang out.
Because you were the only
let's
ones
have
on
some
Facebook that said, yeah, you know, they said, what's up, or liked it, or whatever.
fun. Right.
Hey, more of my people on Facebook better start liking my stuff, or I'm going to get up mad and write it.
Man, nobody likes my stuff on Facebook. Everybody's a hater.
That's
dude.
Why?
Why'd you write a song about you?
Dude, that's why I don't use Facebook, bro. That's why I stick with YouTube and Instagram, you guys.
That's why I like YouTube. I like YouTube.
Yeah, Facebook's is a dead.
I'm talking to
it's
my
dead.
Facebook little family, my punk rock family. They know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you got it.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? All my people,
Yeah.
y'all know who you are.
Yeah.
I, this is my shout out to everybody. I can't even say names because there's too many.
Too many.
So just thank
Too
you,
many.
you guys. All my love to you, man. And Eddie,
Yeah.
Booze, I want to thank you for having me on this show. Dude.
Absolutely, my
It was
brother.
a pleasure.
Dude,
Absolutely,
it's been
a
so much
pleasure.
fun, dude. Absolutely.
And the surprise is splendid.
Absolutely, dude. It's so
Right.
good to see both of you guys. You know, and I always say, you know, it's best to be active in your own mental and emotional health, and acknowledging the things you're grateful for is acknowledging and being aware and celebrating the things you're grateful for is key in keeping yourself on a positive track, on a track of abundance, on a track of gratitude, love, and
Yep.
and
Yep.
acceptance. So, with that, I invite you guys to find something you all are grateful for as well. Say it, write it down, write it in the comment section, whatever you guys feeling, and just celebrate something you guys are grateful for, and try and do that every day as much as you can. It's a practice thing, but
Be thankful to wake up every
Yep.
day. You
Yep.
know?
Right, because you're not promised
That's
tomorrow.
yep.
No, you're not. That's a blessing in itself.
Indeed, you guys. So it's been wonderful spending. Absolutely, Ray. And so it's been wonderful spending some time with you guys today on a beautiful Friday evening. It's been wonderful seeing Mr. Rob Carmella and Mr. Rob Wheeler down there in the corner.
Thank you.
Wonderful to have you guys both on the show today, and I'll have you guys back as soon as possible. for another guest appearance if you guys are up for it.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
Yeah, for sure. We wrapping this up already?
Yeah, we're gonna get it wrapped up right now. We usually don't do these.
Yeah, I gotta get the sanitizer.
Right. Yeah.
I gotta get it going.
So these shows,
take a bath in the
so these shows are
sanitizer.
generally only between like 15 and 20 minutes long, and usually when we have guests on Friday, they last a little bit longer than that.
Okay.
But yeah,
Swing one more song, maybe.
you want to swing one more song?
Let's swing one more song. Yeah,
All right. What do you want to give him? You want to give him Getaway, or you want to give him Can't Hold Me Down?
Can't Hold Me.
You should go on SoundCloud and pull up If I Can't See It.
Ooh, that's a nice one too.
I don't know if I can do that.
All right, how about Can't Hold Me Down?
It's a good thought. Yeah, Can't Hold Me Down's a dope one. Play that.
All right, let's give it a
How
shot.
about Can't Hold Me Down? Because you know what? You can't hold me down, Mr. Government. And
Motherfucker.
I'm not even political. COVID-19.
Such a joke, yo.
All right, let's
I
see.
don't know what to think.
All right, here we
Glad I'm
go.
essential.
Can't Hold Me Down.
Can't hold me down.
Thank you, everybody,
Come
for
on,
checking out
get
this
off my
program.
back. Can't hold me
show.
down.
Yeah,
It's up to
listening
me
room.
and not you. Can't hold me down. What's this world coming to? Can't hold me down. Too much hate, killing going on. This place is like a war. Time again, we can't take it no more. We get what we need. We get what we want. No one could stop us. That's what we want. Hey, you want a bomb? We're gonna drop it. That's fucking right. Where's the carpet? Better watch out. We're coming for you. There's nothing you can do. Come on, can't hold me down. Come on, get off my back. Can't hold me down. It's up to me and not you. Can't hold me down. What's this world coming to? Can't hold me down. Overcrowded, one step at a time. My life the rails, my life on the line. Looking forward from what I say. The future fuck is what I say. Nothing you can do, nothing you can say. You can try and stop me, but it is too late. Ow! That's right, can't hold me down. Come on, get off my back. Can't hold me down. It's up to me and not you. Can't hold me down. What's this world all about? Can't hold me down. Ow! Too much hate, killing going on. This place is like a war. Time and time again, we can't take it no more. Better watch out, we're coming for you. There's nothing you can do.
Saying that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That was Can't Hold Me Down by Carpet.
Yeah.
It was great to hear that song. Actually, it was one of the newer tunes from Carpet. Rob. So I wanted to ask, before we do go, I wanted to ask Rob Wheeler down in the corner here. Rob, so you work at 17th Street Studios in Costa Mesa, correct?
Yes, for sure. Shout out Lewis Richards, Nick Sabia. You got Onik over there. You got the homie Jake Hitt that works out of there too.
Nice.
Fucking Headshine. Yeah. All the homies, man.
Nice. And why don't you for people that out there that don't know, why don't you tell people a little bit about 17th Street and who they are and who Lou is?
Well, what I can from my words, 17th Street Studios is a recording studio you definitely want to go work at. It's a very professional environment. Lewis is a hell of a guy. He's a fucking genius. He's a genius. He's a wizard at Pro Tools, dude. He works so fast, it's ridiculous. But he makes everything sound right, I mean, if you heard the band I play with, Rebel Shakedown, if you hear their album, Hometown Love, or any of the ones they recorded that there. He's worked with Skunk Records back in the day with Sublime. He recorded Sublime with Rome, their first album coming back, from Sublime. He did the Dirty Heads, Lay Me Down. He has a platinum record, hanging in his fucking in the studio. Everyone's cool, man. Everyone working out that studio they're really, really great people, talented musicians, And for Lou to take me in and to play with me, it means a lot, dude. I think with you too, Eddie. Starting to play with you and having people that just know their shit. Playing with them, it made me a better musician. I'm thankful for it. Shit.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. You saying that.
I played drums a lot with them. Lou plays bass. He plays bass and guitar. But when we play shows with Jake, I played drums, and he'd look back at me, slow it down, speed it up, don't do no so don't go so slow, and then he'd give me cues, and I learned cues like step a beat or dance hall or a different type of shit. I'm a better drummer because of him. It came to a point before all this shit hit that you didn't have to tell me anything. I was just in pocket consistently.
So it's funny that like I asked you about 17th Street and your and yourself and kind of 17th Street, like who it is and what it is, and it's funny that like I think it's a real testament to who you are that your answer was how cool everyone else was at the studio and everyone else's accomplishments, and I love that. I love that about you. I love that you have that kind of like appreciation for everything like that's going on around you, and like
for sure.
I was actually I'm actually glad to make a point myself. To be honest with you, though, is I mean, you are you're like one of the keys to like making a lot of the projects that have come through that place quality projects. I mean, why don't you tell everybody how you got in to 17th Street and how Lou kind of took you under his wing and just said, dude, this dude's a fucking gangster bass player, an amazing drummer, and I got to put him on everything that comes through here. So that's who Rob is, you guys. Rob is also a session bass player and drummer who is actually utilized by award-winning engineers and producers to come in and play and play drums, play and play bass and make your album sound the best it can possibly be in 1 or 2 takes. Yeah, that's what Rob does.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I started. I was introduced to Lewis by the homie Josh Cardinale, Stony Eye Studios on Instagram. Check out his art. He's a fucking wicked guitar player, producer as well. But the band Headshine, they needed a drummer, they needed a drummer, and they were playing a Terranera Resort in Rancho Palos Verdes, and they wanted to get together one time, let's rehearse, like, all right, Lewis hit me up, like, yo, what up, G? He calls everybody G. He makes you feel really comfortable, man. He's a really comfortable dude to talk to, he'll tell you like it is, though. He'll tell you, hey, man, you fucking suck, or he'll tell, he'll tell you how it is. He's a pretty straightforward dude, but yeah, man, we had a rehearsal. We played about 2 songs, and he was like, yeah, you're hired, you got the job, and we've been playing ever since, man. And I've been kind of like trying to get to the number 1 call, right? But I'm still,
you're making your way up there, brother.
But, hey, no, just the simple fact that he calls me, and hits me up, it means a lot. He's
absolutely,
hearing the bands he's recorded, mostly reggae bands, but hearing the bands he's recorded, I realized, like, I'm not a fan. And hearing what songs he's written, I'm not a fan of the band. I'm a fan of him.
Gotcha.
That's how I look. I'm like, damn, he's a genius, dude. He's really good at what he does.
I bet it feels good to work with somebody who you have that much appreciation for as well.
Sounds like Brian Carhart.
For sure.
Dude, that's awesome.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Absolutely. Yeah. I put it this way. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna play in it.
And that's also like a testament to like you guys, like exactly the same thing. Yeah. It's like you find those people who you can outwardly and openly appreciate and then put yourself around those people, and it makes you both grow. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. Let's see if Rob remembers this. Rob, we actually met and actually started kind of like we actually met formally back at the Gas Lamp. I was playing with Rotbite at the time.
Rotbite.
You guys played right after us, and you guys fucking killed it. And when I seen that, I was like, yo, I gotta be in that band, bro. Like I think I shit you not, it was probably like maybe 2-3 months later, there was a post on Facebook looking for a drummer, and one of my homies tagged me, like random, like a homie that I wouldn't even think would follow you guys or tag me, and the rest is history, dude. I fucking showed up. I think it was the same thing with Rob. Like, we played 3 songs, and it was like, oh shit, you want the job or not?
Yeah.
That was it.
I tell you, it worked out. You came in drumming hard, and we went through some more changes, then some more changes.
Right.
I saw the change.
Bro, I played drums for what? I think I played drums for about 1.5 years.
Right.
And then I played bass for about 2 years. I played in that band for about 3.5 years.
When Mallard was in it, Sean Mallard, and then Elvis came in. Mallard took off.
Frank on bass too.
Frank came in for a quick second, a hot second.
Frank.
And
I love Frank.
Had the homie Elvis on drums at one point.
Elvis was on drums. Then we went.
Yeah, that fucking guy. Oh, Rob plays bass, right? Like, Shit.
It just
I
seemed
guess
like
I'm not
when
playing
we
drums anymore.
When I switched that day, when I switched that day at the studio, it just seemed like it was working. It worked because you knew what we needed, and you were like a bass player, and it was like, okay, and drummer, and Elvis was a really good drummer, dude. You know what I mean? I thought he was.
I think I called Elvis in to play bass for us because we were looking for a bass player, but deep down inside he was like, "No, I want to play drums, yo." You know, because me and Elvis played back in the day. We had a band. I mean, I've been playing with Elvis since I was like 15, 16 years old. You know, that's when I started playing music. I've been hitting a stage since I was 15, 16 years old. You know, and I haven't missed a stage really. You know,
Was Elvis also a bass player and drummer?
Yeah. He dabbles. He's more of a drummer than he is a bass player, but he can play bass. You know,
player. That's why we switched.
Yeah, exactly. You know, because we practiced like a set, and then we were gonna get back to it, and Elvis was like, "Yeah, you know, Rob plays sick ass bass, you know," and I'm like, "Damn!" And we switched, and then it just hit.
Vibed.
You know,
it was perfect.
I just kind of was looking at everybody. I was all,
right.
Yeah. He liked to play fast though, so there was a couple where like, "Yo, slow it down." I'm a little, you know, Elvis plays. He's a little speedster, man. Yeah, no, but I felt it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it can get brutal.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
there's a question for both of you guys. What's the best show that you've ever played with Carpit? The funnest, best show that you could ever think of or ever remember in your brain that you have.
You're gonna have to answer that one, Rob. Every show we do is awesome and fun. But I can remember some Deep Piazza shows that were pretty off the hook. You know?
Yeah, it's hard to pick one, man. You know, actually, I'd probably say right now, because it's so fresh, I think it was like either the last show I played with you guys on drums or or the show before that. Both of them were really good shows, and we fucking killed it. We were shredding, dude.
Yeah, that was fun. Over at Boomers. Boomers was fun.
Yeah.
It just seems like every show is just fun. You know what I mean?
It's hard.
I was at that show. The Boomer show was fun.
Best show.
Yeah.
There is no best show.
You can't just pick one.
It's just it's either
something that's memorable to you. That's like, you know, all for whatever reason it may be memorable. You know.
Yeah, just all of it, man. Just being.
Even the Vegas trip we did.
Oh, that was awesome. That was
awesome. That was unexpected. You know,
the Vegas trip we played at the Double Down. Was that what we played?
Yeah, the Double Down.
Dead Friends and the Uncivil. And I don't know who else, whatever.
I remember, people just kept piling in. I was like, "This is it." Was it not Punk Rock Bowling Weekend?
Yeah, that was when you guys barely made it. You got pulled over by the cops, right?
Bro, we were smoked a joint, headed to Vegas. The cop pulled us over,
and his new
truck. I had a
new truck.
Yeah, and his new truck, no tags, no nothing. I mean, he had his insurance and his temporary license, you know, and the whatever fucking.
And we were 4 or 5 hours ahead of him, and we were like there.
Yeah, bro, I had a sack on me, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta hide this, tuck it underneath the seat," and the cop. The cop comes in and Elvis straight up just told him, "I'm sorry, officer, I'm high." I'm like, "Are you kidding?" Fuck.
I don't even know what to say.
So he's like, I smell it. Where's it at? And he's like, "Nah, funny. It's just this bowl right here." And then he's looking back at me, and I'm just looking at him like,
right?
Nah, I don't have anything underneath the seat. Nah.
No.
Anyways, let's just go. You guys made it there to Vegas, and we did.
We made it.
We made the show. That was awesome.
Thank God the cop knew what we were playing.
Oh, did he?
And he was like,
he was cool though.
He's like, oh, he was cool about it.
You know, you were playing with all the drums sticking out of the back.
Right.
You know, he made the homie toss his grinder into the middle of the desert, though.
Oh, okay. Fucking littering. I mean,
yeah,
it's the desert.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But that was some good times, man. There's a lot of good times. You can't just pick one.
That's funny, dude. That's cool, dude. That's awesome to know you guys have had such great shows. Is there any shows that stick out to you guys as like a fucking train wreck or a total shit show, like sound wise or scheduling wise or anything that ever happened? Like,
I mean, not with Robert.
It was just it was the show that we couldn't fucking make.
Yeah.
Elvis decided to pick me up and we couldn't make it.
That's right. You guys didn't show up to the Carmen bar.
Yeah, the Carmen bar. I was like, bro, why are you so late?
That was a hard hit right there, but we took the hit. You know what I mean? It was like, whoa, okay. I might have to start looking for new players.
Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah. Rob's pretty like you fuck up once on him, he's like, I'm gonna have to find a replacement. Yeah, you know?
That's why
He's really
I always
particular.
kept good with you, Rob. Though now
Hey,
you do. Yeah.
I respect the professionalism. I respect the dedication. You know,
I
I
wasn't
can't,
happy when
I
you
can't
left,
disagree.
but it was what it was. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can't be mad at the guy, dude. I gotta love him for what we done and what we did, and there's still,
Yeah,
you
it's
know what I mean? So it's all good, dude.
too many good times for bad blood, man. I love you,
Yeah,
brother.
always, brother, always, man.
You guys are awesome, you guys. All right, you guys. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the show this evening. You guys, if you guys like what you guys see, you guys can contribute to my work at PayPal, Venmo, or Zelly. Right above me right here, boostproductions@yahoo.com. And on Venmo, you can find me under my name, Eddie Booze. Mr. Rob Caramella from Carpit. Mr. Robert Wheeler from Pahrump, Nevada currently, but he's going to be down here killing it with us. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you guys click the bell for notifications and like a video, share it, all that good stuff. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for joining us for the listening room tonight, you guys. See you guys on Monday night at 6:30 for another song from Kill Your Equal. And tomorrow morning at 10:30, if you guys have kids out there, I'm doing a sing along for kids at the artsenrichmentacademy.com. It's going to be live from 10:30 to 11, you guys. So come on and log on. It'll also be on this channel as well. So log on, enjoy yourselves. Let's jam a little bit. Let's sing some songs. Let's have some fun. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning as well as next Monday at 6:30, you guys.
Oh.
Have a wonderful evening, you guys. Take care. Thanks for coming to the listening room, you guys. Thank you all.
Yeah.
Love you
Thank
all.
you guys. Peace.
Thank you.